Hello everybody, KJ here, bringing you the next part to Pokemon Pearl. The last time we left off, which was a little bit ago, I'll get explaining into it, is that we completed our first gym, so now we're going to continue on the path. So now that we have access to Rock Smash, I just gotta get a Pokemon that can help us. So we gotta go all the way back, so I'll probably, wait. Thud. Whoops, KJ. You got the gym badge, huh? Eterna City is the next place with a gym that gives you badges, right? So yeah, I went to Route 207, but you can't go anywhere without a bicycle. Me and my team battled up and toughened them up, so it wasn't a waste. I'm going back to Jubilife City. Next stop, the Eterna City gym badge. 10 seconds. Okay, yep. Oh, Alex. He is so impatient. Alright, so now we gotta level up this Starly, because last episode we got a Prinplup! And, yeah. We need to level up our Starly, because our Starly is a little lacking. I don't know if it's gonna be today, but in the next, maybe this episode or next episode, we're gonna get a new team member, but I'm not gonna say who yet. I just gotta rest them up because I completely did that already, but I'm so used to it. Okay, so let me quickly get a new temporary team member and I'll be right back. Alright, and I am back. We got a Bidoof. I took a little bit, but constantly gnaws on logs and rocks to whittle down the front teeth and nests alongside water. Nope. So, now we are going to teach this thing our HM that we got from last episode. Rock Smash. It learned Rock Smash. So this is going to be where all of our HM moves are basically going to go onto the B-Barrel family. Because everybody does that. Because B-Barrel... Bidoof is a little bit, yeah. So now I gotta go through this. So let me go back to Jubilife City and I'll BRB. And I'm back. So now, let's do this. And Professor Rowan, along with these weird guys. Who are these? These miscreants are babbling utter nonsense I just can't stomach. Show them some manners, if you will. Oh, Professor Pokemon, must you be so difficult? We're approaching you strictly as businessmen. All you must do is provide us with all your research findings. In return, we'll refrain from causing massive damage to your assistant. KJ, let's battle together and teach these horrible men a lesson. Okay, it looks like we are fighting these random guys who are galactic. Galactic grunt. Well, apparently they have Wurmples in this game. So, I think we've seen, yes, we have seen a Zubat before, but we have not seen a Wurmple. A Wurmple is a bug-type Pokemon. Bug types we really haven't gone over yet. Bug types are weak against, well, fire attacks, which Chimchar over here so greatly showed. And flying rock, which is Geodude. Just a lot of stuff. Let's see that HP dwindle. Ooh, critical hit. Alright, at least Starly's getting some experience now, because he definitely needs some experience. How's this man as possible? We lost the 2 children? This won't do. Time to retreat. I can't read that quick. You leave us no option. We will retreat for now. Because Team Galactic is benevolent to all, we shall leave. Or how about we just kicked your butts? That lot that call themselves Team Galactic, when Pokemon evolve, they seem to release some type of energy. However, I believe that's mystic power far beyond our control. But Team Galactic seems to be trying to use that power for something. Anyway, KJ, well done. You battled quite capably. The sight of you trainers and Pokemon battling together, I made this right decision in trusting you with the Pokedex. I didn't read that quick. The professor studies the evolution of Pokemon too. According to his research, 90% of all Pokemon are somehow tied to evolution. I guess that means some Pokemon must undergo starting evolutions. So KJ, let's keep working on our Pokedex project for the professor. And we basically never see her again for a long time. That was very good, nicely done, truly excellent. Oh, I beg your pardon, I'm from Jubilife TV. I would like to have something for letting me see that smashing battle. Fashion case. There is something in this game called Pokemon Contest. I'm not doing it. I'm sorry if you guys want to see it. It is a nightmare. And you basically get nothing from it. You probably get some stuff, but no. Nope. KJ, put the fashion case in the key items pocket. Contained in the fashion case, you find a whole spectrum of chic accessories and tasteful backdrops. Dress up your Pokemon and watch their appeal grow. Right now, the TV station is offering their facilities so visitors can dress up their Pokemon. There are also prize giveaways too. Yeah, don't worry about that. You never have to do that. It's really nothing. So, remember this route? It's Route 204, where I try to find the Pokemon that took me 50 minutes. That's a little over dramatic, but... Now, we can use Rock Smash with our Bidoof. There's our first Rock smashed. And we get an item over here. I wonder what it is. Rock Tomb. We basically, I don't think... Can Piplup learn that? I don't think Piplup can. Actually, it can. Ah, why not? Rock Tomb. I guess instead of Pound, because we really don't need Pound. That'd be good against none of its really good counters, but for right now, we just need it because our Bubble attack, we need a better Water attack, but it's gonna take a little while. So for the next gym, Primplup's gonna be sorta useless, I'd say. I'm not gonna say what the gym is, but he's gonna be basically useless. So, now we access to a new route. This route, we are unfortunately not catching any Pokemon, but soon we are. Yay. Pokemon, yay. Now we have to fight this chick. Let's have a bow while smelling the aroma of flowers. How about you are weird, and I don't want to do that. Badoo! It is a grass and poison type, which, if you were in another game, would have made you just tear out your eyes in frustration. Because there are 50,000 grass poison types. Well, Starly's gonna one-hit KO it. It leveled up and it learns Double Team. I'll just let it learn that instead of like Growl. Double Team is basically raises up your evasiveness. And evasiveness means that Pokemon attacks won't hit you as often. So if you're in a little bit of a tough spot where you can't like get the opponent, you just gotta do that and voila. So Chirumbi over here, it is a pure grass type. Right now it is completely useless, and its next evolution is sort of completely useless. Yay, uselessness. So I'm not going to be using that. Awakening. It wakes up your Pokemon from sleep. And look, we have a bug catcher over here. What's your opinion on bug Pokemon? They can get killed by my Starly. That's my opinion of it. Kricketot, we have never seen this thing before, but it was on the starting route, but it has a very low counter chance. And guess what? Because it's a starting Pokemon except Starly, because Starly's one of the best, it is sorta useless, even in its other evolution. It has terrible stats. It is not really good. It is not good whatsoever. And as you can see, I one-shot it. Wurmple, we've seen that. We've seen that from our Team Galactic Grunt friends. Not really, they're not friends, but we've seen them. And I'm going to wing attack them. Alright. So we kill this guy, so we have something that is a new mechanic. We are experiencing so much this episode. We are experiencing a double battle. And it's against the electric types, which this team is pathetically weak against. Oh no. That is actually bad. So this is a double battle, so if you see here, I can select which target I want to hit. But some moves can hit both targets, like Bubble. Bubble's gonna do absolutely nothing, but at least can hit both targets. Ow. So Pachirisu is an electric type, only evolution, and what it does, it's a speedy sort of status Pokemon, I guess you could say, but it really isn't used for anything. Its stats are pretty pathetic. And yeah, it's just not really that good, to be honest. A lot of these Pokemon early game are not going to be really good. That's the only thing that's really bad about them. Well, at least Starly's quickly getting on that XP train. And that's Rock Tomb's animation. And whenever it hits, it lowers speed. Whenever it hits, it lowers speed. So you can use that, so if a Pokemon's faster than you, hit him with Rock Tomb, and guess what? The guy will be hit. And we got him. Starly putting in the work. Prinplup, not doing that good. Prinplup has pretty good stats, but a terrible move will. Oh, and look at that! Starly's already evolving! I thought it evolved at level 16, but it evolves at level 14. I completely forgot. But guess what we got now? We got a Staravia. Staravia is really good. And we'll actually get to be able to test it out on a Bidoof. Dang Bidoofs. And it has the ability Intimidate. Intimidate lowers the opponent's attack by 1, so it's really good against physical attackers. Amazingly good. We got another TM, Bullet Seed. I know for a fact none of our guys can use it, and probably will never be able to use it. And we got into a new town, yay! So this is Floroma Town. Unfortunately, this is a little town in between the gym battles, so we will not be having a gym battle this town. Just gonna be more story. More random stuff. Which is blech. Well, at least the music's nice. So if we look up here, we have some Galactic Grunts. Aren't we Team Galactic? Aren't we assigned here? Standing around among these flowers. This doesn't seem all that cool. Hey now, don't complain. This is a pretty decent assignment. But bug and grass type Pokemon so creep me out. I don't like being near either. They block us. So we're like, what are we gonna do? We have some berries over here. This is an orange berry. So these are... I don't know if we've gotten berries. Have we? Let's check. Nope. So berries you can do, which is pretty cool. You can plant them back, but I just take the berries because really it's only really good early game, and they sorta in this game do it a little bit too late for me. And you don't really get to use it a lot. You can have watering cans to increase it, like fertilizer, stuff like that. But I'm not a florist, I'm a Pokemon trainer. So if we look on this route, we got more berries, which is a Chesto berry. So that orange berry, the orange berry where we got the previous route restores 10 HP, which really isn't anything. Cherry berry, it's puff and ingredients we basically don't need to ever worry about. Maybe, so this can help with sleep, this can help with paralysis, and this can help with just 10 HP. And the cool thing about berries is, unlike a healing item, a Pokemon can hold it, and you can use it. So if you don't have an item with your Pokemon, it would be a pretty good idea, but I don't know, we really don't need to use it. Oh, we have this little tiny lady over here, and we have 2 Team Galactic runs blocking our path. Help! Help, trainer! Please, can you get my papa for me? He works at Value Windworks. But the people dressed up like spacemen are mean and won't let me in. So, we got new things. So, let me, we'll eventually all see these Pokemon, so we really don't need to worry about it, but I'll look at one. A potion. And you see this tree right here? We'll be able to do something with it, but it's not really worth either. Sadly. So this is where we get Pachirisu, and we get a couple other different Pokemon. We got some good ones, but it's more or less where we don't really need them right now because we have all these spots in the team filled. If you, for instance, if you don't have a Pimp, or if you never had a Piplup and you never had that, you can actually get 2 other water type Pokemon here, which is, one of them is Shellos. It is a decent Pokemon. It's a water and ground type, which it's decent, but not the greatest. It's actually really good the next generation, but this generation, it's pretty pathetic. And then I think there's one other Pokemon that we can find here. But if I can't find it from this grass patch, I'm just going to skip it. Because we'll find it. Yeah, here it is. Weasel! Weasel is another. It's a pure water type. Shellos, if you evolved it, would be a water and ground type, which was only weakness by grass types. But if you just want this, so for instance, Weasel is a physical attacker. As I said before, the physical and special split happened this generation. So beforehand, this physical water type would have done nothing. It would have really not been good. But because now we have physical water type moves, it's pretty decent. But I'm not going to be choosing it because I already have Piplup. Don't you dare go into Valley Windworks. I got ordered to keep everyone out if they're not part of Team Galactic. You're giving me the look. You're giving me the look that makes me think you're going to try to get in. Okay, then you have to battle me for it. I think we're going to complete this little mini dungeon over here. Oh, new Pokemon, which is, as I said before, completely useless. This is a Glameow. It's a pure normal type. It's very fast, but doesn't really have those good defenses, and has a mediocre physical attack stat. Its special attack stat is Poultry, and its physical attack stat is meh. So, the only thing you really rely on it is speed, and if you only rely on speed in this game, yeah, this isn't going to get you far. Fake Out, as that Glameow used, is a priority move, which, as I said, this thing has Poultry defenses, and, it can be used to get some meager damage off, and it allows, if you're in a double battle, for teammates to come in and do something that if they were slower, they can't do, and they could do now. So it's a priority flinching move, which flinching move means, flinching, if I can stop saying flinching, it means that your Pokemon can't move that turn. Fake Out is a move where it has 100% flinch chance, so the Pokemon that is hit by Fake Out won't be able to do anything. Isn't that great? But if you can't do a thing, I'll lock myself in with the Work Ski. That's right, the other Work Ski is not here. My cohorts in the Flower Patch have the only one. Haha. In that sense, I'm no loser. Chunk. So, now we gotta go all the way back to the Flower Patch. Let's quickly heal up our Pokemon though, because Staravia took a tiny bit of damage. By the way, I don't know if I've showed this on the screen yet, but I'm not going to be putting Bidoof on the side of where the Pokemon are. Just because this isn't going to be a permanent team member, I'm only going to be using it if we need HM uses, so I'm not going to be putting it on the side where Staravia and Wurmple are, so I'm just letting you guys know that. So now this little section's opened. Enough arguing, hand over that sweet honey. Honey. Do as we say, Team Galactic will have that honey. We must have it to attract Pokemon in great numbers. Hey, this kid is a witness. What will we do? We don't need the brat running off to get help. The solution's simple. We make sure the brat stays quiet. And they're going to shut us up. But not before we shut them up. So this is a decently hard battle. We have to fight 2 trainers in a row, which really isn't going to be that hard, but it's decently hard if you don't have your Pokemon leveled up. It's super effective, the Wurmple Faints. Okay, a little bit of lag there. I don't know, maybe the cartridge is a little messed up. Weird. So that's a Silicune, that's the evolution of Wurmple. Silicune evolves into something that we won't be able to see yet, but the only thing this Pokemon learns is Harden. So it's completely useless. Its next evolution is very good early game, but eventually dies out later game. I'm up next, battling you right after my cohort weakened you gives me the edge. I didn't even get a point of damage on me, bud, so you're in for a little bit of a trouble. Yeah, he only has 1, so. Zubat. Staravia. I do like this music, though. This is a cool music that Pokemon made. And I just one-shot it. This is how powerful Staravia is. If I only had some decent Pokemon. This brat's tough. Like, really, really tough. Together, then, I could put into words. And I know a lot of words. Tougher. We're done for here. Let's go back to the Valley Windworks. What's this thing? They seem to have forgotten it. It's a work ski. Must be for Valley Windworks. I have no use of it. You might as well have it. So now we can access Valley Windworks. KJ put the work ski into the key items pocket. Thank you. You surely saved me. Those goons were trying to rob me of my sweet, sweet honey. They sure were weird, though. You saw how they were dressed. What were they saying didn't make a lot of sense either. Oh, I need to thank you. Will you take this as thanks? Obtained a honey! You slap that honey on this sweet-smelling tree, it might attract Pokemon. So, I am not going to be doing this because it is a pain in the butt. Pokemon just decided that they just want to do this. So, honey on those trees that we found. So, like, if we go all the way back to Valley Windworks. See this tree over here? We can slather it with honey. But it takes multiple hours for it to be on. You have to keep this game on. Yeah, no, it's not worth whatsoever. And there are some Pokemon that you can only exclusively get from honey trees. Like, I'm not going to say them because we'll probably see them eventually. but it's a pain in the butt. I would have added some of these Pokemon because some of these Pokemon are really good, but it's just a pain in the butt so much that I just decided to exclude them for the team. It's locked from the inside. Use the work key, Kerchunk. The door to the Valley Windworks opened. What? No way! You have the key! Locking the door was meaningless. I am the loser in this after all. There's no time for self-pity. I got to alert the commander. So look at this. We have a little bit of a fight on our hands. A mini dungeon, if you would say. Alright. Do 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 do. Cascoon! Staravia. Do 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 do. And the guys. Collecting electricity from Valley Windworks, that's our mission. Why do you guys need electricity? Pay your bills, doofuses. And I pressed quick attack by mistake. Well, how much damage am I going to get from this Wurmple? 2 damage from a Wurmple. Okay. Level 10, by the way. Level 16. I'll keep in Staravia for right now. Staravia, we're just going to be focusing on this episode. Trimplop got a tiny bit of action, but I just want to show off her new evolution this episode. I really don't like kids who are also happen to be tough trainers. I like them. Who are you? I'm one of Team Galactic's 3 commanders. We've been trying to create a new world that's better than this one, but people have shown little understanding about what we do. You don't understand either, do you? That's a little saddening. Let's have a battle to decide what should we do next. If you win, I leave. If you win, we, Team Galactic, will leave. Who the heck is she? She's Commander Mars. Zubat! Okay, this is gonna be a tough battle. Wing attack. Do you think this will one-shot a level 14 Zubat? Probably not. Yeah, I was right. And you use Toxic. Toxic is a move where you get badly poisoned. Where we've gone over poison before in the trainer school a couple episodes back. Badly poisoned is when the poison continuously gives you more damage. So you gotta be really careful and you gotta kill these guys pretty quickly. That Zubat's dead. Ouch. Poison hurts. Now this is the evolution of that Glamia we fought before. And this thing, really early game, is super tough. It's definitely faster than us. Has powerful moves like Feint Attack, which is a dark type move, which has done a lot of damage to Staravia. So let's see if Staravia can pull this through. Look at that! Beforehand, Staravia was 1-hit KOing or 2-hit KOing. This is going to probably be a 3-hit KO. And we'll probably die before... Yeah, we died! So... Oh, wait, no, not Bidoof. I think it's time for Wurmple to get in here. I'll use some rock tombs. Ouch. And it missed. Rock tomb. One thing bad about it is it has poopy poor accuracy. Ugly speed fell. And it's still faster than us. And it has a berry to heal itself up. This might not be going well. I'm going to be using a super potion. So Feint Attack is an attack that never misses its target, no matter what, unless on 3 instances. Ouch. Rock Tomb again. Let's see if we can lower more of your speed. And it's at red health. One more Rock Tomb should do it. Come on. Oh my goodness gracious. It's gonna kill us, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Okay, it looks like... So, 1 health. Both of our main team members basically just got shredded on. So, you can understand how tough this thing is. And it took a super potion's worth to kill it. This can't be. I lost you, upply brat. Oops, I messed up this one. That's alright though. I quite enjoyed our battle. I guess it's time to say goodbye and leave for the time being. Team Galactic, they saying they had to gather Pokemon and energy no matter what. It was creating a new universe or so they claimed. Nothing they said make any sort of sense to me. I can't tell you how grateful I am for you saving me. I can finally see my little daughter again. Puppy! Bye-bye! Yeah, bye-bye, you stinky! Go shower now, stinky! Oh, sorry, ha! They had me working non-stop. Thank you, trainer. You made those bad people go away. I think the balloon Pokemon will come visit again. That's a little nod to something in the future that we're probably not going to do, so... yeah. Let me go heal up these Pokemon, because... right now, our team just suffered a lot. So, next episode, what we're going to be doing is... that, the route where we found that little girl, where those 2 Team Galactic members were blocking our path, they've gone. They've disappeared. They've been... I'll just show you it quick. So we're going to be exploring this route over here. And tomorrow we are going to be catching, or not tomorrow, but probably another day, we are going to be catching a new Pokemon. So I hope you guys like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to all you guys later. Okay, bye-bye!